My name is Sylvia Mbabu. I'm the Country Programs Lead at BrighterMonday, Kenya. I lead our impact projects in the country. One of the exciting things about being here at the Career Clinic today at Kakuma, not just being here but actually organizing it, collaborating with other partners for BrighterMonday, is the opportunity we have to make sure that all our program activities are inclusive and not just for the young Kenyans in this country, but also other African youth that are living in Kenya.
I think one of the things we see is that when we're a jobs marketplace, we've got lots of employers and got lots of job seekers. One of the things we've experienced is that when you're working with people who are being displaced, there's a different need to your approach to work. For example, the average employer might want certain documents, certain qualifications. However, again, because we work with several employers, we can bring remote work, for example, which skips that. Also, we can understand what's the skills gap between what our employers are looking for and what young people in Kakuma have or need to get, and execute that through training.
We would like to provide a platform for information sharing, which is what's happening. And then secondly, co-creation. Just like we're co-creating with our partners, we want to see co-creation between young people who are also looking for jobs and vice versa, and eventually people to get jobs, which is the idea. But beyond that, beyond the jobs, it's also very important to start creating a network and a community of people who have the same values and like-minded as they think through their careers and as they progress as leaders in their own community.
As BrighterMonday, how we are encouraging youth to excel and to thrive in the digital workplace is we do have a learning portal on our website, brightermondaykenya.co.ke, where youth can actually come on there and find free videos of different types of skills, soft skills that you can learn. And there are other platforms that we can connect you to so that you can be able to learn additional skills to help you in the workplace.
Young people need to know who they are, they need to tell that authentic story of who they are, and they need to tell that story on the right platforms. And that's why we're here today, to tell them how to do that, from their CV to how they look like, to how they speak to different stakeholders, at different interview panels. That story needs to be consistent so that you are aligned with the right opportunities for you, the right jobs for you. And that's why it's critical for young people to know this and that it anchors them throughout their careers.
When we say future ready, I think AI. So what we're currently doing right now, we've come up with a career tool that makes it easy for everyone, everywhere, even people in marginalized communities, to access tools of how to make their CVs, cover letter, prepare for interviews, and that's what we do with our AI tool.
So when you're dealing with job seekers from unique backgrounds, what we are focused on is getting exactly what they need culturally, ensure that our platform is optimized in a way that they can easily access them, because you understand from such environments we have issues to do with internet. So what we've done, we've optimized our platform to be mobile friendly and to be low bandwidth due to network issues.
Our goal at Amahoro Coalition is to get youth in work, and especially youth that have experienced displacement. We believe that because of the displacement, the youth end up being disadvantaged and are not given the opportunity to follow their dreams, their ambitions. And bringing in private sector like BrighterMonday can give them the experience on how they can go and achieve those dreams. And we believe that through the exposure they get here, the kind of training, the kind of interactions they'll have with the broader team, it will give them the opportunity and the courage to be able to sit down, put that application and follow their dreams.
Well, Kakuma Career Clinic has made me confident in building my CV and also marketing myself out there to attract many opportunities or jobs.
I'd say what I've really gained from this is a partnership with these other NGOs that are here. So we've got a chance to interact and we've got a chance to share ideas and see how we can best improve the online job platforms for those people who are out there, the freelancers particularly. So I feel like I'd say networking and partnership.
Interacting with individuals here, especially people from BrighterMonday, whereby you can have your work review for free. So this is something that they offer. I feel like this is something that will help me. Also networking with people who are, are specialized in some kind of
field that personally I'm in.
So the most important thing that I've learned today is that there are a lot of digital sites we can utilize to get jobs. It was a very informative session that I have learned some of the practical things. For example, after this session, I have written down some of the most sites that I'm going to navigate through and try to register so that I sign in so that I can be checking out for opportunities from time to time.
One practical advice that I've got from today's career clinic is that I need to tailor my CV to align with the job I'm applying for. So that means in the past I've been used to having one CV to apply, for different jobs, which in many cases didn't succeed. But today I've learned that it's really important for one to have, a tailored CV that goes for, like if I'm applying for a job in journalism, like my CV have to reflect that journalism thing. So that I think that was a plus for me today.
Being one of the panelists, I learned a lot, and I learned that there are other digital activities that we can do apart from the ones that we are actually being trained at our centers.
It's a great opportunity for me, or it's a gateway for me to get other opportunities. Like now in this digital industry where I was unfamiliar with what digital industry really is, but through the process that we have been taken through, we are able to know like what digital marketing or digital in the digital world, what is it all, what does it all take about, rather than hearing about digital. That means there's a lot into it, and there's a lot that I felt, yeah, I think I can fit in this.
So marketing is very key in terms of how we position ourselves as the platform between the employer and the job seeker to be able to reach marginalized communities and displaced youth and women, such as in Kakuma. We've been able to use on-ground activations such as this career clinic. You have the digital marketing efforts that we're doing every single day, reaching out to different target audiences. We're currently running 2 campaigns called Take Control, whereby we're skilling up youth in marginalized areas through webinars that we're conducting every week on Zoom. We also have the Hire Right campaign, whereby employers can come to our platform and start listing jobs for free. Thereby, we are matching the supply and the demand side of things when it comes to the job market.